Hey all, this is Ursa, and welcome back to Long War II, the true hangover. We're here at the landed UFO. I did a little thing off screen, namely, waited for the timer a bit so we get our people back out of fatigue. So pretty much everyone is unfatigued, save Calvin Hunt, who's now Calvin Texas Hunt. So we're gonna be kicking Calvin out of here for a second there. Sorry, buddy. You are currently fatigued. Dropping the Spec Ops in there. Our top-end Spec Ops Spike, top-notch Bisonette. Now, additionally, this is a disabled UFO map. We'll need a bit more firepower. I'm probably going to get rid of the sniper right now. Without a proper mag weapon, she's not going to be as useful. So I'm going to not dismiss you, but I am going to quickly remove you from this particular mission. I want to clear Cochrane out of here. Not that I'm not going to use him. I'm going to use Cochrane. Damn it, not what I meant to do. The music didn't even restart. Arrgh, no. Cochrane, go here. No, we need to clear. Cochrane, remove. Here. Cochrane, get there. Good, attaboy. And we're going to drop in a specialist in the back, because we need Arcbird. Okay, I think that's right. This is a good loadout. The question is, do we take the Samurai or not? I mean, he does do a crap ton of damage on flesh, and we are going to be able to do a lot more damage to our enemies now. I feel like that's worth it. I could take Le Roi here as a gunner. There's a very good argument to take Le Roi here. Yeah, but who would I replace? Cochrane with the double tap mag weapon right now? No. Our specialist for a mission like this, we need to disable the transponder, so no. Not our scout, not the defenestrator, and it's either him or the samurai, really. And because flesh does so much freaking damage, I feel like taking the samurai out. I mean, what is really... I mean, the issue is also we don't have any special weaponry for him. We have area suppression, we have shredder. That's gonna help against mechs. Legit, that's gonna help against mechs. I don't know, that's a tough call. Do we go with a big damage or do we go with a shred? I think I'm gonna go melee on this one more. So I'm feeling we're gonna need to move pretty hard to get in through places here. I'm gonna grab the samurai. I may regret this decision, but anyway. Did I actually make utility items available? Yes. Make utilities, make armors, make weapons, and then we're gonna kick some stuff up. Now, we also have to give Cochrane a promotion. I've been thinking about this, not very long, not very hard. But I'm probably gonna go with Will to Survive. If I don't like it, I'll go switch to Suppression, but I'd rather have him firing than suppressing. I'm actually gonna go Will to Survive here. But here I am again going, but what if you really need to lock someone down, sir? Well, he has a lot of options on secondary attacks, either fire or team shield. So you know what, I'm actually gonna go with Will to Survive. Chances are he'll live longer that way, which I like very much. We just promoted you. No more promotion available. Attaboy. Okay, stop doing that. So, how are we gonna kit this out? Spark plug stays here. I think that makes sense. That loadout's fine. Defenestrator loadout is fine. Bolt caster is fine. So really we have Stocky 2 now a mag weapon. Gonna give you Stocky, which is now a mag rifle, which is pretty good. Here you're gonna rock the ace, you're gonna rock the throwing knives, you're gonna rock the t-shirt. So that's pretty much what you're gonna be doing. What about your armor? We have Nero, advanced attack, and mag deflector, or tac samurai. This is basically tac samurai plus. Let me give you tac samurai, and we'll give the samurai the Nero. Oddly as that is, gonna load you out with the Nero, and we're gonna give you the flash. Lightweight blade. Frag grenade makes sense. We're needing it to shred. No special ammo types available. And not you. Arcbird I need to talk to. Take a loadout here of... Oh, you don't have any special guns. Huh, alright. Special gremlins? Calamity. Good. No special armors. Fine, she's got 9 HP base. Mag rifle there will have to do. Let's go with the med kit here as a backup, and a t-shirt, and that's fine. Yeah, about that. Uh-oh. Not what I meant to do. I do that a lot, don't I? Oh, I'm just making sure I'm putting the weapons in the right places here. Definitely need spark plug here, because that's not going to be useful. We need the defenestrator, and we have stocky. Yeah, alright. I mean, this means I need a loot horror one more box, because clearly I need another weapon to stock on people, especially if we get another slot at some point. Alright, but this looks pretty good to me. I'm debating whether I should have the frost grenade here or the frag, because we are seeing mechs now. We'll live like this for now, and I think this will be fine. Let's rock and roll. Difficult staffing decisions sometimes. And off we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Sky Ranger in flight.
Operation Deathfire. Outside of Calgary, eh? Oh no. Ah, it's gonna be tough in the snow, see? Oh yeah, Bradford, no problem. Alright, so we're gonna obviously need to stop the thing. So basically the way these missions work is that you go in and you're concealed with no timer. The minute you go loud, a timer starts to the distress signal. If you can disable it in time, I think, FYI, you can blow it to hell, then things get better. There is a lot of enemies around that transponder. And I think the transponder is going to be right there, and the enemies are here. So we're going to try to make a track toward the transponder to one side, just so when we go loud, we can deal with it quickly. Go through here, we can hack it, and then we can probably deal with the massive enemies numbers that we're dealing with. Okay, so slowly but surely, folks. Let's get our SMG-toting Spec Ops in the front line here. Spike Bisonut, now that he's worked off his pain. Or Bisonnet, sorry. Actually, I've never known how to pronounce that. I know you've explained that like twice already. But, yeah. Alright, let's call him Spike. How about that, yeah? Y'all go here. Okay, Mr. Torg. Mad Dog, get over here. We got a couple close-range solutions. We got a couple long-range solutions. We got solutions out the wazoo. Cochrane's back here, fine. Cannot linger. Cannot linger indeed. Arkbird, who's pretty much good at everything. And she really is a golden find of a soldier, so let's get you right there. Hey, you can get there, right? Allez, allez, allez. A fire starter. Oh, our first Borzorkor with 28 freaking HP. Isn't that just a dream come to hell? What a fire starter do? My guess is start fires. That is a new enemy. At least we have mag weapons. At least I have chicken. Alright, let's go. Let's see what else we're dealing with. So it's still just a fire starter, which you don't see for some reason. Our Spec Ops kind of underperform with throwing knife ability and also, I don't know, seeing stuff. For scout units, they're pretty poor at that. But there's no way that fire starter's alone. Is it corner cover here? Yes, corner cover.
What's the catch?
Catch is you're about to see a fire starter from close range. Yet you still don't see it for some reason. Really? Really? Okay. Well, we're still going to circle around this way, for obvious reasons. We know the nearest pack is, and it looks angry. I don't think they give solo units. It's probably got like 4 friends on it, too. I'm a little worried about getting spotted. Can we kind of circle around this way, maybe? There's no way they're going to flank us that easy, so go in there. Alright, Lady Pie, get up here, get ready with the grenades, we need them. Fortunately, the fire starter, my guess is that it may be immune to incendiaries, so that's not great. We do have a frost to make that a little easier, though. We're seeing berserkers without seeing mutons, which is a little weird, in my humble opinion. But alright. Relax. We're supposed to be stealthy. Shh. Quiet now. Just dreams now. We can get you right here, actually, and that's perfect.
Double time.
In case you have a mechanical friend show up, and Zen, as always, get over here.
Allez, on bouge.
Allez, allez, allez. Alright, Doctor, in case this really goes to hell, we'll overwatch.
Made of gasoline, metal, or bacon. Get the fuck out!
No, I guess it actually is alone. Which is why we see it. Okay, so unfortunately, the way this thing moved... No, we don't have to go loud. Actually, we may have to go loud. Hold on. So Top Notch is not going to get spotted yet because he does have the smig. Alright. Because as soon as this... I mean, the good thing about this all is that once we deal with the fire starter, we can get Arcbird up here to hack. The only problem is, I don't know where the rest of the enemy comp is. I probably should be grabbing a battle scanner, but without the advanced armor, it gets a little less good, because then we don't have the tools we need, technically, to really play this one off. Keyboard cat. Okay, what do we have? Team shield. What does it do? How much does it grant, though, and how big is it? I don't want to do it yet, because I'm going to activate it, and I'm going to activate the fucking fire starter. The way the thing's coded, probably, with my luck. Okay. Zen. Doesn't see it. You can flesh this for fun. 9 to 11. And you do get some good damage. And chances are, that's going to just go ahead. I mean, dealing with this is probably important because that's just a lot of meat. And worst comes to worst, we can just pitch a grenade at this fucking thing and call it a day. So, yeah, I think this might be a good time to start with Flesh. I'm assuming there's nothing else here. Okay, before we do something dramatic, Calvin, the man, the legend, who's got the smig right now, can you check out if there's anything out here that might blow us? Why is this going to blow us? Why is that going to blow us? Don't know. Not sure about that, but we're going to find out why that would blow us here.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, looks like we're clear on that side, and we're heading our way toward here. Okay. I mean, starting out with a flesh sounds like as good idea as any. And I could obviously wait for this thing to patrol by, but where's the fun in that? So, Samurai. Let's go. Let's go ahead. These doors are closed, so this is still going to be pretty easy to deal with. Worst comes to worst, so start fleshing the fire starter. Which we're inevitably going to miss. What's up? 9 damage, minimum roll on that particular attack. Yeah. Oh, we didn't get a Blade Master move on that. We got a CQC on it, at least. It's good. So let's drop this thing while we still have the ability to do so. This is going to be relatively simple. If we can save Arcbird's moves on this, that'll be really, really good. We get and disable this thing pretty easily. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep our Spec Ops concealed to do the whole Spec Ops thing. How much damage do we hear? 5 to 7. I like those numbers a lot. Okay, I'd like the 7 more than the 5. But I'll take what I can get, I guess. Mad Dog, you got the Defenestrator. I can do 6 to 8. I might be able to get a kill here. To make myself a little more available to support future endeavors, let's go ahead and shoot it right here. Hi. Dropped him. That's a big jaw.
Thousands to go.
Thousands to go indeed. But we're pretty clear on moving up here, and our cover is blown. So we're going to rush up here. And get ready to engage, potentially. Calvin, so why... Not sure what... Oh, just bursting through the door, I guess. Is that... I'm just not sure why this would have blown us, but... Okay. You can get... I'm a little worried about going through the door, because if enemies come through the door, I'm going to get spoted. I'm going to get spooted. Alright. Cochrane. Difference between moving him up and... Alright, you know what? Arcbird... Get on here. We're going to move quickly, but we're not going to move recklessly. Now, do I save a turn doing this or not? Because every turn is going to count here. I'm going to go here right now, though. So I don't want to get spotted if something comes out of that door, and I want to blow my cover. Cochran, get over here. Because we're going to need double taps from cover, potentially. Let's go over here. Put that fire starter down. That's a 28 HP, which we managed to handle. Mag weapons are already, obviously, doing work.
Scanning.
Covering fire. That's exactly what I expected to see. And that's why Top Notch is there. Behind the cover, we got a Muton.
It hit the plate.
Auto Dock. Advent, and oh, it's a mech healer? That's interesting.
These mutons seem a little more agile.
And Calvin's blown now. Unfortunate.
Looks like they're still serving
Really
as the
unfortunate.
front line, though.
Alright. 5 HP healed. What, did you just automatically heal him? Is that how that works?
We just
Wow,
picked
that's
up an
annoying.
outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some
So-
kind of
wow.
distress beacon. You need to get
That's
inside that ship and shut down the
bullshit.
signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
Mm-hmm. We also need to shut down the freaking auto dock, apparently, because that's a thing now. Fuck me. Okay. This just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? And how do you have 20% to hit this thing? High cover and 10 defense, because fuck you, says XCOM. Okay. Oh yeah, that's not a good one there. How do we deal with the auto dock? We see auto dock from here. We need to combat protocol the shit out of that guy. And we need some serious damage. This is... I'm not happy about this right now. Just FYI, this is not giving me the happy feeling in my tummy. Or that funny feeling in my tummy. It's just giving me a lot of fear in my stomach. Where is Zen? I need him to drop lightning. Problem with that is that he is currently exposed. If we were to lightning this mech here... Oh, we can't actually do it even. Wow, that's shitty. So I like how this thing has its own gremlin. That's just kind of cute. So we can't... They've spread out beautifully here, so we can't actually do anything about this. 9 to 11. I like the lightning. This is good. And this may actually kill the auto dock if we're lucky. Or it'll get him to the point where we can kill him easily. The mech on the roof is going to be an issue. We may have to grenade him. Muton is a problem, which our samurai obviously is not going to be able to deal with. Mainly because mutons and melee are not a good combo for your own health and safety. I may trench gun these two, if possible. A trooper can be handled this way. I'm just trying to figure out what my options are before I commit to a course of action. Because inevitably I'm going to regret my decision at some point. Throw a knife. I mean, these do 5 to 7 now, which is pretty cool. That helps a lot. Cochrane. Yeah, I'm not liking the fact that you can't see shit. Well, walk fire. 50% walk fire. We gotta clear that cover. We're not gonna be able to, though. And you have a drain life, and that's still really good, because that goes through that. I mean, Verikai. I mean, we can go ahead and handle this guy with the samurai. And that's gonna be relatively easy. I don't want to handle the Rocketeer with the samurai. Can do this, maybe. 96%. Yeah, the auto dock is scary. We still have the mech on the roof. We may need to freeze that one. And a run and gun and a trench would be pretty good here, I think. So we can hit the auto dock and the Rocketeer. So he's still an issue, but that, I think, can be dealt with. As long as we don't trigger the pack that was out here, which we shouldn't be able to see. Even through the doorway. If we stand from this angle, we should be able to pick these guys off. Alright, that's going to be my plan. And obviously, we also have throwing knives. Might be able to deal with right here. Hell, we might be able to actually do demolitions and drop this guy that way, and maybe drop the beacon as well. But we have 8 turns, so there's no point going crazy on this. It's a matter of just doing this right. How can I actually see anything else but this guy, which is kind of crazy to me. Alright. This will also potentially open up more avenues to do things if we open this door, assuming we don't trigger anything new. And that's obviously a big assumption. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go in there unless I trigger that pack. We can do good damage with flesh here, worst comes to worst. We can't get up here on this mech, though, and that's the biggest issue. We're going to have to freeze him and then shoot him. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to run and gun and try to drop the auto dock and the Rocketeer with the trench. That'll be move 1. And then we're going to try to deal with the situation afterwards. I'm going to open the door. Hi. We're going to go ahead and trench gun now. Okay, it doesn't go through cover. So we don't need to trench gun. We don't need to blow that. We saw briefly an explosive item here, but we don't see it anymore, but that's okay. 80% on the Muton now, which is great. Might take the opportunity to throw the axe at the Muton, actually. Wait, why does it do so little damage? Oh, it's the axe. Sorry, I thought it was the gun. The gun does 6 to 8. Okay, yeah. A minute there, I got scared. Alright, yeah, let's throw the axe at the Muton. That'll help us out, at least. And the lightning should definitely kill the mech. Okay, 2 damage. Not awesome. Let's go ahead and drop this thing, because the auto-dock is not my idea of a good time. That's a really annoying enemy, actually. The more I'm looking at that, the more I really don't like it. Hi. She doesn't like him either. Talons, baby. There's a crit. Okay, so that's handled. Now, I think the samurai needs to deal with the trooper. That'll be a relatively easy flush out. Or flesh, but you know what I mean. The Rocketeer still is an issue. Are we going to have another way to deal with the Rocketeer? That's a damn good question. I don't think I will, actually, because Trench is not going to work. Now, I could get Top-Notch in here. I could get Top-Notch in here with the assumption that doesn't activate this pack. Because I know there's something in there, remember. Unless this was it. Unless this is the one that patrolled through the UFO to come out on us. I remember seeing vaguely a Muton-like shape there. And with a guaranteed crit almost, I can handle the Rocketeer. I can handle the Trooper, and then maybe deal with the mech. I'm a little worried about getting exposed here, but let's see. Yeah, I triggered something new. No, is that just the distress beacon?
Distress beacon. Move in and
No, I think I triggered something new.
the aliens get a bead on the UFO.
I think I triggered something new. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is not my day. These missions, man. I think just the pure amount of squad size here, this tends to get messy with the quickness. Can I destroy that thing? Because that'll demolish everything and conceal my ass again. Okay, wow. That was a risky move, granted. That was a risky move. And that's gonna fucking cost me. Alright. We need to drain life this Muton because that's the only thing that's gonna keep us vaguely alive.
J'y vais.
Handle the Muton, please.
Mon esprit est mon âme.
Yep. Handled there. Other dudes are going to be an issue, though. We do have them kind of in a pigeonhole, though, and we can start... we can't really do much. That mech is going to be still an issue. That was just off the corner. Fuck. Okay, this is getting worse and worse. Cochrane. Can you see stuff from here? You can. Some things. Not that many things. Alright, go ahead in here. We really unfortunately activated that pack. That's really bad. 12 on the flesh. Thank you, Mr. Torg. Didn't mean to say be ungrateful there, but we got some more problems incoming, folks. We got some more issues incoming. We could haywire the mech up top. That gives us that solution. And I guess the frost grenade wouldn't be a bad solution here either. Top-Notch may need a GTFO, though. As much as I want to kill this Rocketeer, if he's going to get pinged at by 5 different enemies, that's not what I call a good deal. Commissar, Riot Control, General. Yeah, they're not fucking around. They're putting nothing but officer on these missions. What the hell, man? Okay, so instead, what we're going to do, despite my hopes to the contrary, is we're going to haywire this mech from here, apparently. It's the only place we can see the mech from. Yeah, we're going to haywire him. That's going to be the best thing we can do. Can we actually haywire the mech? 58% chance. That's not a really good chance on the shutdown. And we're going to combat protocol him then, because 4 to 5 is going to do good damage. And I don't see why I don't see the mech anymore, but that's kind of weird. There we go. Okay. Double tap that down. Now we have 9 left. The mech is still an issue. Now I really want to frost that pack, but it's going to be an issue, man. Mechs are immune to fire, I think, though. So, that's a thing. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to run and gun. The point where a lot of these things don't see me, and I'm just going to try the knife from there. That's the only thing that's going to see me there is the Commissar. I really wish that didn't activate. Holy fuck. Ah, that's really unlucky. It's really unlucky. How big is the radius? Not that big, actually. And the mech is going to be trying to eat us alive after that. You get really close for this grenade. And now I don't see that damn mech because it's disappearing on me. So that's not helping me at all either. Shit, man. And that's a door, right? No, it's not a door. That's a door. Jet the door. Jet the window. I don't care. We could come out here, just run and gun.
Will do.
If I ever needed you to not fuck this throw up, buddy, this would be one of those times. You see the commissar there? Commissar doesn't see you there. Okay.
Good idea.
If I stay out of vision on this, it might be a little better. But your odds here are not awesome. 74%. Ah, could be worse. You miss easier shots than that. Alright, he's got 1 HP. That's really unfortunate. Cochrane, give me an overwatch. And Lady's gonna have to come in and try to deal with that mech somehow. Yeah, 91%. Ooh, 91%. Can we get that one sighted in? 6 to 8. Oh, God. Oh, yes. I needed that one. We're not going to get the loot, though, because it's on the fucking roof. So that's not great. And what we may have a problem with is this guy doing weird stuff to our face. Okay, full cover helps, 24%. Alright. You're going to mark? Or you're actually going to take a shot. 34%, so they got better aim. Right control. They're stacking up for the... Wow. One of those eventually is going to hit.
Noisy down here.
Yeah, it is. Okay. 3 overwatches in that. That's fine. This we can deal with. Not easily, but we can. This, however, we're not going to be able to deal with. We're not going to be able to get the loot on this mission because the mech decided to get up to the high ground. But given what we activated, the fact that we're still alive, I'm pretty happy with this. Cochrane, you need to start getting up here closer, man. You're really far from this whole engagement. We have 7 turns until that thing goes nutso on us. Now, we could go ahead and destroy the beacon with a grenade. Not a bad plan. Well, you are a samurai, but you can get shot by Overwatch. You're not invincible. It's the range on this. And the Overwatches are here, here, and somewhere else. I think here, maybe. So we got to be way bit careful on that. Now, we do have combat protocol, which makes killing that dude a little easier. The general's still going to be an issue. We could raise a zombie now. Can we not? We killed a guy out here. Where did his body go? Why can we not raise a zombie? The only human that we've killed so far. It is. But what I may need to do is actually... Oh, what would he drop that guy and raise his body as a zombie? Ooh, I'm liking that idea more and more. The more I think about this. I think I'm going to do it. Hey, crazy samurai dude. Can you get over here and ping that dude just a little bit? Just the tip? Because Top Notch can reconceal. And that's an explosive right there, I think. I don't think he's going to run afoul of any Overwatch now, but if I do that and blow my own cover, that's going to be an issue. Ah, shit balls. Well, the saddest part about it is I'm not going to be able to get this loot. That's the downer. That's the big downer right there. If we can eliminate, we can reduce the numbers a bit, that'd be huge. We just need that guaranteed 1 damage. Then we can raise a zombie through there and then things get easier. I mean, I also just try to run Top Notch here and then go Demolitions Expert and see if that'll work on the beacon. There's a lot of things. You know what? I gotta think about this. I apologize for cutting this episode a little short, but I actually don't know the best move here. So I will think about it, and I'll see you all next time as we try to disable this distress beacon and deal with this 6-pack that we have currently active. Joy and fun abounds in XCOM. Long War II, The True Hangover. I'll see you all next time. I've been Nurse. Till then.